Hello, Dan. It's me, Matt.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, and we're playing Casual Respawn on Sonic Adventure DX.
Casual smart spawn.
Yeah.
Just make sure you smart your spawns. All the time. Every time.
All
every
the
day.
time. All day, all night. I really
Sometimes if you don't,
should
you
have...
just don't.
What?
What?
I don't what? I like the face
don't.
there, by the way.
How far are we? We're pretty far if we're already on the egg carrier, right?
We are 70%, and I thought we were more like 99%.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
So you just expect to do an episode and...
I was expecting this to be the finale, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, that's because there's Metal Sonic. Or not Metal, Super Saiyan Sonic,
There's no
right?
Super Saiyans in this game, because this is a
What do you mean?
Sonic game and not
Saiyan Sonic?
Z. I was actually
Isn't
thinking
that
we should play a Dragon Ball Z game so that you can actually kind of sort of get caught up on the lore. Just so you know what's going on.
There's plenty of other things to play.
What?
I don't need Dragon Ball in my life.
You don't want to? You don't want to know about Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what I do want to know about?
What?
Yo, butthole.
You're a butthole.
Hey, what's the meter for?
Because we're
that's
racing
right,
Sonic.
We're racing.
Yeah.
Yep. It's only been a week since we played Sonic. I couldn't remember.
Nope. Exactly. Get out of here.
You got. Get out of here. Hey, there you go.
Really? Really?
Oh, well, if you
How
make
am I supposed
Sonic
to get
climb
up
the ladder,
there?
then yeah, he's going to be slower.
Oh.
Or do you have to climb the ladder?
We both have to
Really?
climb the ladder. Well, good thing he doesn't
That's-
seem to know how a spring works. Oh God! Really?
Hey, guess what? I guess you don't know how to. I don't. Oh. I can't. I couldn't get that sentence out.
Dude, that is truly awful. And can you please?
Now he's gonna beat you.
Okay.
I was in the middle of a meeting today, and I was saying something, and I forget what word it was, but I just could not get it out. I could not say the word, and I was in the middle. I was just like, you know what? I give up. Somebody else is like, "Are you trying to say this?" I'm like, "Yep, exactly that." It's like I struggled for a good 20 seconds before somebody chimed in.
I believe that.
It's not good.
Every once in a while, I look at my coworker and I'm like trying to say a word, and then I stop myself, and I take a breath and slowly say, "This is the word," and then I keep going. I just get unnatural.
What I am trying to say is Bumbleblorg. Okay.
Bumbleblorg?
Bumbleblorg.
Oh, dude.
You don't say that?
No, I usually don't say Bumbleblorg.
Okay.
I kept forgetting I needed to tell you a story
Yes.
about how my life all went down.
In the
Got
city
flipped
of
upside
Philadelphia.
down. Yeah,
Where
yeah,
you were
dude.
born
I was
and
born and raised. Not
on the
Philly.
playground?
I spent most of my days, dude. I don't know about you, but no, in actuality, oh God. Well, I'd never seen that enemy before, and it's okay. What do you have to say
That's
to
probably
me?
the last time you'll ever see
Warning!
it.
It's close to the step. Don't let the blue hedgehog near. What?
Sure.
Oh God. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay. Got it. I think I now know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh God. What?
Whoa. Good freaking save.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
Because this camera angle is not at all difficult to understand.
Don't even worry about the boosts, man.
God.
It's not safe anymore.
Do I go down? I hope so. Oh, no.
Yep. Yep, you do.
No, I don't think I
Yep,
do.
you do. I think you do.
Dan, I think I'm supposed to be on that platform over here.
Could be. So anyway, your story.
My story is Brittany and I went out to eat breakfast the other day at this restaurant, and actually it's in Ephrata. Very good breakfast, excellent breakfast food. Okay. And
The diner you usually talk about?
yes.
Okay.
It's called the Pancake Farm. F it. It's really good. Anyway, we were there, and it was just me and Brittany, and there was another. It was a a single mother and her two small, and I mean small children. Like, they can talk, but they're not, like, quite old enough to have a conversation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just they're kids. And what's happening here?
Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Yeah, we should check out the bridge, Sonic. So, we go. Whoops. And we're eating there. They're eating there. Everything's fine. All of a sudden, I hear, "Ew! Ew!" And I look over. The smallest child, they got sippy cups, right?
Right.
With straws. Well, I guess the smallest child had sucked on the straw and then went to sit back down, but was still sucking. So the straw was basically going up, out, and straight down, and was a full faucet of water pouring out of the straw onto the small child's pants.
Okay.
Because it's just how the suction works. And it's just, so the child sitting there and a full stream is just coming onto her pants from the sippy cup. And she has her arms out, like almost in a T-pose with them slightly up. And just goes, "Ugh!" And makes a face like, "What is this? Ugh!" Like, why is this still happening? Making no attempt to stop it from happening. Making no attempt to sit back further, to push it away. Nothing. Just, "Ugh!" And I was like, do I tell the mom? Like, do I try to get her attention and be like, "Hey, your daughter is not having a great time"? And I was like, you know what? No, I have to watch this resolve. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And eventually the mom looked over after a couple seconds and she goes, "Oh!" Like herself was like, "Ah! Like, what are you doing?"
One of those kids moments where you're just like, oh gosh.
Yeah, it was.
Kids are failing.
It was so funny. Because I told Brittany, I'm like, all I did was smirk when I saw it happen. I didn't laugh. I didn't do anything. I just looked at Brittany. I'm like, because Brittany's back was to it. So it's like, when we get to the car, ask me what I think is really funny. She's what? I'm like, just wait. She's like, why? I'm like, because we're like not even like 8 feet away from that other table. You know what I mean? Like, we're at the 6 foot distancing, but that's about it. So I was like, just wait till I get to the car because you could definitely hear me talking about this. When I told her in the car, we laughed literally hysterically for like half an hour. Because she heard the sound, so she didn't know what was happening.
I love those times where you're just like, you just see a kid doing something really dumb, and the parents like looking the other direction.
Yeah.
The parents have no idea what's going on. Like you ever see those videos of kids just like licking handrails, like on a staircase or something, and the parents are just looking somewhere else?
Yep.
Like exactly that.
Yeah, exactly that.
Moments.
Oh my lord, it was so great.
Or they're like picking gum off the bottom of a table.
Yeah, it's like, no, don't be like Buddy, don't do it.
Free candy.
I literally don't know what else I'm supposed to do now.
Did you win? Well, we got to fight Chaos, right? And the egg carrier went down.
Well, that's the thing. Like, oh, there goes Egg. I'm assuming we're probably gonna go after him.
That's the direction you probably want to go in.
Probably.
Is this a final cutscene for Tails?
Processing.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened.
Yes. Good. Very late reaction, but yes, good.
Yeah, like, what do you gonna apprehend him? You gonna bring out the cuffs? You're under arrest, Dr. Eggman.
Pulls out a Glock. Put your hands on the ground. Okay.
With all the cop cars that were constantly going up and down the street, I'm surprised that he's not swarmed.
Yeah, right. Is Eggman seen as a bad guy to anybody else, though? That's something you gotta look at. But no.
Oh, yeah.
He's... Really?
Yeah.
The pedestrians are just chilling. Like, they don't care.
Well, there's no pedestrians right now, but yeah, it'll make more sense when we play Sonic Adventure 2. They definitely view him as a villain.
Okay. But in this game, maybe not.
Oh yeah, no, in this game. I mean, he's about to launch... Well, he's currently
As he
launching a
launches a
rocket.
giant rocket.
Oh my god, the trajectory for it to... What?
Perfect.
It
They
was
could've
right
made it
above them
a
a
little
second
straighter.
ago.
It could have been a little straighter. And you know what they did to compensate?
Dude.
They rotated the camera angle too.
Oh my god.
No, it was a dud. I can't believe this.
Good job, Eggman.
I'll go and deal with it myself.
You're gonna go
I'll
set
go
off the
detonate it
rocket?
myself.
Yeah, that's basically what he's
Perfect.
saying.
I'm gonna go kill myself. Okay, Eggman, calm down.
Oh my god.
Not today. We still have a lot of games to make after this.
I didn't
Just
jump.
you wait.
I see it.
You see what?
Like fart clouds just spewing out of that building.
I think...
Welcome to the fart factory.
The fate of
You may think food in your body is what produces farts, but it's actually made at the fart factory. We send invisible farts through the air in everybody's mouth, and that's how we distribute farts evenly throughout the Commonwealth. It's a very long and
Commonwealth.
arduous project, but without the fart factory, we couldn't possibly make a living.
Man, I apparently got like the welfare check of that company because
Can keep up with me.
they gave me a lot and I don't want it all. Oh really?
The welfare check. Fart
Yeah.
factory.
You're not producing enough farts, so clearly we need you to step it up, and we're gonna give you your own farts. We got a surplus of farts here.
We distribute farts as people need them.
Okay. I thought that
sorry.
was not a place I could step on.
Come work at the fart factory. Just do it.
Just do it.
You could be a millionaire.
That's their sign-on bonus.
slogan.
Just do it. We're not affiliated with Nike. We just really want you to work in our factory.
I couldn't think of anything. That was the first thing that come to my mind. Just do it.
Every
Come
day
work at
you
the
leave,
fart
they say
factory.
smell you later.
Yeah, they put you through like instead of an X-ray or any kind of like metal detector, they put you through like a fart meter. They're like, well, I'm making sure you're not transporting illegal farts. So all right. The black market would be flooded with farts, Matt. Can you think about it?
I really would rather not think about how much
the
black
rich,
market
the rich would be distributing. They'd want more farts, right? Because they want their area to be filled with farts.
So wait, no. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Wouldn't it be because I don't have a lot of money, I have a lot of farts?
True. Okay. All right. Well, if we're talking about farts as currency, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose. I guess we have to determine the value of a fart.
$1. Right.
But yeah, okay, but is it by smell? Is it by taste? Is it by volume of
That
air?
is also that's a good question because you gotta picture like you get silent but deadly farts. Not a lot of gas, but holy crap, does it pack a punch?
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
I'm glad we decided to use exactly the same wording. It packs a punch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So stupid.
This is not great.
These
Oh,
are genuinely good questions to ask about the fart factory business.
You can tell we both have been adults who had to work and decide on random things in our jobs. That's the best part. Is like you gotta determine these random things, man. Yeah.
Sometimes you really gotta figure out and distract yourself.
Really glad, not to interrupt, that was
yes.
clearly marked as the end.
Yeah, just a hallway.
Just an empty
Dead
hallway, and
end.
I'm like, I hope that's where I'm supposed to be, because I didn't see the missile, magic or
should've just put
otherwise.
the missile there. Yeah.
Oh no, it's Robotnik!
Oh no.
Okay, see?
To the missile, you little bastard.
Wait, it was
So
at
here-
the
here's
casino? There's a
here's
much
the- here's my
faster way to
thought.
get there.
Yeah. I want to take this back to the fart factory if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay. So in a society where more farts equals more wealth,
Okay.
Right.
You fool.
would a fart
Before I make
that's really stinky
I'm not
would farts be welcome? Like the smell of a fart?
Ah,
Because
As a
if
sign
you
of
smelled
wealth.
like a fart, people would be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, hey, that man's pretty wealthy. He's got some wealth to him."
so would women
But if
basically?
you smell like perfume,
Yeah, that's what I was
like,
gonna
that's
get at.
like a,
Is would,
No way. I can't believe this.
okay.
so
Wow.
we'd be okay with like stinky. Yeah, that worked.
Okay.
Whoop.
Oh, hey, a
Hey,
bomb. Oh
nice
God!
spot. Wow. Sure, that's fair.
Just suddenly bombs. Come on, Bitnik.
Robert,
I can.
what are you doing to make him go down? Or are
I'm-
you just standing underneath him?
So he's oh God, he's lifting his legs, and when he does that, it's generating that effect, and then I have to hit
Oh, okay.
yeah. So yeah, I guess there would be perfume, like it'd be like eau de onion ring or something. Like I don't know. I can try to think of something that makes your poop, like chili, taco meat, Taco Bell, whatever. You know what I mean?
The
Like
juiciest part. Just
juicy fart.
slightly wet.
Slightly wet.
More moist. More moist. Oh, why?
Come on. Oh, come on. Seriously?
But that's the thing. Like, if you smell a fart nowadays, you think, man, that's just awful. Like, you walk away from it.
Yeah.
But then, would you partake in like standing in the fart because you're
Maybe.
like wealth, or would you only stand in your own fart?
I don't know, because
These are questions.
it's just like
I
an
need to know.
illusion of wealth. It's not actually like a sign of wealth. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like the size of your tuchus would also be a factor.
Well, I think that's a factor in society
Well,
Okay.
that's okay. You know what? That's true. Of your flatulence.
because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
size of your took it doesn't really matter what comes out of it, right?
No,
or it
but
doesn't
maybe
really
it changes
change.
the tune.
That's true.
I don't
So,
know.
would a high pitched fart be worth more than a low pitched?
I don't know. I just feel like that would be a different kind of course. You know what I mean?
Because you
Like,
can't really sit there and factor in like stench, length, pitch. You know, it's at the end of the day, a fart is a fart.
true.
So
All right. I guess. Oh. Well,
Yay,
apparently
go
he's
Tails.
wafting some farts.
yeah, that's
Speaking
probably how he
of-
powers his tails.
Woo!
You know, he just farts and it like spins around like a little propeller hat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Man,
that makes
Tails
sense.
Must be wealthy.
Tails is a rich man. I mean, he's got his own freaking research facility. Where do you think all that money for R&D comes from?
It's true. He produces farts. His plane is powered by farts.
Yeah, see, exactly. So why is he using a Chaos Emerald to power the plane when he's got his own natural emissions?
So if time is money, man,
Yeah. Okay.
and I fart.
Yeah.
Does that put me
Oh, he's singing the
further
song.
in the future, or why is he singing the girl's part? Does that put me more in the future, or more in the past? Do farts change time? Therefore, if I fart at work, should I be paid overtime?
That is such a weird thought.
Just, I don't know.
Well, like, okay, no, well, sometimes sleeping on the job in Japan is considered a compliment because you're working so hard. Like, it's seen not as a bad thing. Where in our states, our country, it's considered like one of the worst things you could do. So, in similar fashion in Japan, if you're to be farting all the time, does that mean you're well respected?
It's true, but then you have to factor in like the food you're eating.
Yeah.
I feel like anybody could just go to Taco Bell
Well,
and be like,
okay.
I'm gonna eat seven layer burritos, and
But would Taco
like,
Bell
poop
then
myself.
become a fancy restaurant?
I would assume so, and you know why? Because most restaurants probably would only serve food that would make you gassy, or the government would regulate what foods are out there.
Oh, God.
Because since food makes you gassy, right?
Right.
Then they would want to regulate how gassy a person is, dependent on food.
That would be the most bizarre alternate reality.
And so a really good fancy restaurant would just be like a bowl of beans, like topped with super hot sauce,
Oh my.
and that would be it. And you'd pay like a lot of money.
Based
But here's
on
the thing:
Oh, go
if you're paying, if you are paid in farts,
yeah. Oh.
and then you you use the farts to pay for food, could you technically just eat the food?
You
And
usually
make
do
farts?
technically eat your food.
Yeah, I know, but like eat the food that makes you fart and produce your own. You'd become like your own
Well, I guess
money printing
really, currency is just an arbitrarily agreed upon thing, really. So that we just all agree that $1 is worth $1 and that $100 is worth 100 ones. You know what I mean? Like,
press. Right.
so what's to say that we don't all decide to arbitrarily start using bottle caps like in freaking Fallout,
Fallout.
or farts? Like, what's
So I think at that point the government would regulate consumed food, because if everybody was just eating beans and farting up a storm, making their own fart factories, then inflation would just be crazy.
So the question
Somebody
then
writing
becomes,
this down?
how do you define a fart versus just poop smelling? You know what I mean? Like, is that counterfeit,
Well,
or is garbage
is that
counterfeit?
considered a solid fart?
Like, is there a specific? There's probably a specific chemical
Like,
of methane or
like-
something.
is a fart a quarter or a coin, and like just a big old turd is like $1,
Right?
or like paper currency? Is,
Yeah. Yeah.
worth more?
Exactly. Is it like paper versus coin?
Hmm.
And how would one gather? Like, would you just attribute a meter to your would
your fart?
underwear have a meter attached?
I think nowadays it would.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise you just have to put
Hmm.
a tube up your butt with a gas chamber. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that's true.
oh, he's got his
Very
tornado.
true. Hey, we finished.
We finished this. We finished Sonic
with
Adventure.
the-
We beat all the
I-
things.
I feel like we turned a very adult, childish conversation into an actual adult conversation. Because we're like really, really analyzing like the issues with the society that we've created.
The best part is that there's somebody that's legitimately listening to the entirety of that conversation, and I love that. And I feel slightly
Long story
bad.
short, I just want to talk about our sponsor today, Fart Factory Incorporated.
Right.
They paid us to do this. Yeah. So please work for Fart Factory. Just do it.
Wouldn't it be more
Just do it.
purchase Fart Factory products as opposed to?
Well, they're due to the recent pandemic, they're hurting.
Oh. I
So
saw.
they have a lot of positions.
Sorry, not to turn it to actual reality for a second. I saw a sign today that said that ketchup is the new toilet paper as far as the shortages. Have you heard that?
You know, I've been seeing that post go around, and I have not had that issue. I've
yeah,
not
I-
seen a place that's out of ketchup, nor have I needed to buy ketchup. No. And it's weird because last year, tomatoes were last year was a year for tomatoes,
No kidding.
as far as like rain goes and everything.
Huh.
My old boss, the guy that I used to work for on the farm, he had an abundance of tomatoes.
Interesting.
Like a lot, yeah.
Huh.
That's just something I know.
Huh.
But yeah, I would be surprised because ketchup lasts forever. Well, relatively.
Right. My mom stored ketchup for a while. Like, she was
you know what,
hoarding
I was
it.
just about to bring that up.
And she, like, Mom, I love you, but, like, you get into weird hoarding things where she just finds a deal and is like, I'm gonna get all of this. And, like, good on her, because it does help her out, but, like, it was just, like, ketchup for days.
You know what? Ketchup's not terrible, but it's only okay on certain things.
Fair enough.
You know?
By the way, we're in the end game.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Yeah.
I was too busy
That's
talking
fair.
about ketchup and fart factories. So
Angel Island fell again, even though the Master Emerald was there. Robotnik somehow was there, and then Chaos. Chaos is somehow there, and Chaos, it looks like it just attacked. So.
sure. Is this a long thing?
Yeah, it probably will just get through the cutscene and then have to end the episode.
Oh, okay.
So,
I like this amulet here you just decided to start wearing,
right?
Follow me.
which I'm sure we know exactly what that does, but I totally forget.
Which amulet? On Tails?
The one that Tails, yeah.
It apparently would make him fly further,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. And if I remember correctly, to get to Knuckles, we have to go this way. Yep.
Let's see. Ah,
Wait, did I just go
I
into the wrong? Oh, I really thought I went to the Windy Valley level. I panicked. I was like, no! Not
well, it's
that
good to be
again!
back to Sonic again.
Yep, we're back to
I
Sonic.
gotta say, going through all of the playthroughs, it was an enjoyable game.
Oh, yeah.
As
I
a
mean-
kid, I think I would have liked this game a lot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For the time,
I-
it was excellent.
Yeah, but I liked the Werehog game as a kid. What was that called?
Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, I enjoyed that as a kid.
Yep, here we go.
Hey, did they just make love?
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Don't introduce any more content for that community.
It already exists.
I know it does. Stop. I just don't want to acknowledge it.
What?
Even though we blew him up in the ocean and he landed in water, this water monster survived?
Is that a thing?
Eggman, wait up!
Like, we all know that Sonic fanfiction exists,
Mhm.
but why is it so prominent with Sonic? Like, what is the point of that?
Do you want
Why is-
do you want a joke
Compared-
answer? Or do you want my honest opinion about why?
I am honestly asking you.
I
Yeah,
think
if you want to joke and then tell me, that's okay too. I just want to know.
I don't even know what to joke with it. I think
Familiar.
oh god.
It's not
Sonic was for a majority of people an introduction into furry stuff
Ah,
before that was a thing. So there wasn't really a universal outlet for that or an understood outlet other than this game that had a lot of anthropomorphic characters. And so people attach themselves to that, especially because Sonic franchise is very welcoming to all characters.
you know what? I could see it if we were playing the Fox game with Crystal,
Yeah.
but I don't know about Sonic,
Do you
man.
remember Rouge?
Okay,
Yeah. Also, Father,
Anarchy.
dude, all his army people just took out,
I like their tribal paint.
right? I actually
Oh my
believe.
gosh.
Did you see the Sonic movie? The new
No,
one?
I have not.
Oh, well, in the beginning, they actually show echidnas like that. So I actually think they got their inspiration from Sonic Adventure for that
I have to watch
part. Tori watched it. She actually enjoyed it.
Hmm.
It's okay. It's good. Like, it's not like the best movie ever created, but for a video game
That-
movie, like, excellent.
That's what I've heard from people. People
Yeah.
just say, "Yeah, it was good." Like, and in exactly that tone. Yeah, it was good,
All right.
and nothing else.
So, major plot point.
Yeah.
Tikal's father just attacked the temple to get the Master Emerald or the Chaos Emeralds. That was the
Uh-huh.
home of these Chow. that
Yep.
Tikal was trying to be like, don't do it. There's a guardian, and Chaos was the guardian.
Okay.
I think
So now Chaos is back, getting all the emeralds. 'Cause
Why? How is Chaos the guardian?
he was
So
the
Chaos
water
existed?
droplets. Yeah, when they were talking and like Tikal would be like,
Okay.
is it okay if I'm here? And you see a water droplet effect. That was Chaos communicating to her.
So why did they try to take the crystal though?
Because it's power. The emeralds
Okay.
are powerful things.
Got it. Yep.
chaos is power enriched by the heart.
So Chaos wasn't created by Eggman.
No.
Okay. So he's just a protector.
By the way, what she just said is incredibly important.
Yep. Yep. I'm listening. What did she
Okay.
say?
Um,
Please, you must stop him.
Okay. Bad things will happen if we don't stop Eggman.
the Master Emerald
Yep.
for the Chaos Emeralds. The Master
Yeah.
Emerald is the Master Emerald of the Chaos Emeralds. Oh god, that's
Yes.
an effect.
Good thing
Oh gosh.
conked out.
So
Yeah,
what-
just kind
huh?
of went sleepy sleep.
Come, we gotta go after the last emerald.
Don't
Okay.
ever say that to me again, Tails.
We'll be on board the tornado too.
Oh, goody. And on the
Oh,
next
boy.
episode, we'll actually have the final for this series. When that
Wow.
happens, probably in a week or whenever.
We'll see.
Goodbye,
Okay.
everybody.
Well, thanks for watching.
I just want to stand. Okay, never mind. I
Nope.
won't. Goodbye,
Eject.
everybody.
That's probably one of my favorite episodes of all time.
Yeah, because we talked about farting nonstop.
The Fart Factory.
Oh my god.